The Young and the Restless spoilers, Nikki questions Jack, Phyllis, and Christine's strategy. On October 28th, the tension ramps up at the Abbott mansion when Nikki shows up to hear Jack's side of his messy split with Diane. While Diane's been throwing blame at Jack, Nikki knows there's more to the story. She's also deeply concerned about Jack's mental state, especially with all the stress piling up. His past struggles with sobriety have her worried he might fall back into old patterns. However, there's a growing buzz that Jack and Diane might be playing everyone, faking their breakup to pull off a bigger plan, especially against Victor and Kyle. Meanwhile, Phyllis is ready to explode as the GCPD zeroes in on her son, Daniel. Chance is ready to make an arrest, but Phyllis refuses to stand by and let it happen. Her anger could land her in trouble, though. That's when Christine steps in, urging Phyllis to let her take control. As Daniel's attorney, Christine is focused on getting him out on bail and eventually clearing his name. Partnership. On Monday, Nikki pays Jack a visit at the Abbott mansion. She's curious to hear his side of the story about his crumbling marriage to Diane, who has been blaming him for their troubles. But Nikki's not one to take things at face value, especially when it comes to something as complicated as Jack and Diane's relationship. She's also worried about Jack's well-being, particularly his sobriety. With everything going on, Nikki fears that Jack could fall back into old habits if things keep spiraling out of control. But here's the kicker, there are whispers that Jack and Diane might not be on the outs as much as they want people to believe. Could their breakup be an elaborate ruse to deceive everyone, especially Victor and Kyle? Meanwhile, Phyllis is on the verge of losing it as the GCPD closes in on her son, Daniel. Chance is ready to make an arrest, and Phyllis isn't having any of it. She's prepared to go to battle to protect Daniel, but her fiery temper could land her in even more trouble. Luckily, Christine Blair steps in before Phyllis makes things worse. As Daniel's attorney, Christine knows she has to handle things carefully. Her main focus is getting Daniel bailed out of jail and eventually clearing his name, but Phyllis is going to have a hard time staying out of it.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.